Hi Naturalistas, this is Naturally Night with Naturally Happy Hair, and today is Talk About It Tuesday. So in the past I've been uploading on Facebook, Talk About It Tuesday, kind of open forum, and we've gotten some response, but I figured I'd try something new this week by coming to you guys with a quick video of things that are going on in hair, in entertainment, and in events in your area. So I was reading this article about 5 reasons I have no desire to go natural and you can't make me. And so very interesting. My hair is healthy. The other reason is that I'm too lazy. I don't want to be dealing with hair and how much effort goes into being natural. So that was one of the reasons. But the third reason really hit home with me. It says natural women can't stop talking about being natural. So I'm going to read an excerpt from the article so that you can see if this is you, because it is definitely me. So it says, of course, this is a gross generalization, but have you ever been out with 2 women who meet for the first time and realize they're both natural? For the next 15 minutes, the table conversation will be completely focused on their natural hair journey. When did you go natural? What products do you use? How does your curl pattern fall in the summer versus the winter? Have you ever tried mixed chicks? I am guilty of that, and apparently it's turning some unnatural women off. So that's why I kind of wanted to talk about other things on this video other than just natural hair, because there's so many facets of natural hair. There's so many products, so many different styling techniques. The journey is just exciting, and of course you want to talk about it, but you don't want to exclude anyone who's not natural from your conversation, and you don't want to alienate anyone who's not natural from being a part of the table conversation. You just don't want to dominate the whole night talking about natural hair. That's not fun for someone who's not natural. It's like talking to a bunch of doctors about surgery and you're in the restaurant business. It's not relevant. You don't want to talk about it. So anyways, I just kind of thought to myself, man, that sounds bad when I read it on paper. So, I'm going to do my best to talk about things other than my hair, in addition to my hair. So maybe the first 5 minutes we'll talk about hair, and then we'll talk about politics and business and, all kind of stuff. So anyways, I thought that was pretty interesting. I wanted to share that with you guys. Not everybody has a desire to be natural. Not everybody wants to be, convinced into being natural. They like who they are, and in their own time, they'll find their way. So anyways, that was pretty interesting. That was by Lee Davenport. She's the editorial director for this website, and I can't, I don't see what website it is, but it's hellobeautiful.com. hellobeautiful.com. So if you want to read more on that article, please visit hellobeautiful.com. So some celebrity gossip that I read about recently was that Jennifer Hudson and her fiance of 3 years, Punk from I Love New York, have decided to call it quits. And there has been much speculation as to why they're going to call off their engagement. But from what I've heard is that she has lost too much weight and he doesn't like it. Imagine that. And then the other rumor is that he refused to sign a prenuptial agreement. So whatever the reason is, Jay Hudson is going to, land on her feet. She's got a beautiful baby, a wonderful career, a hot new body. So Latifah is getting her own daytime talk show, and she will be co-producing it with Will Smith. So big ups to Queen Latifah. Way to go, girl. On a more serious note, for all of you who are watching this on Facebook and who have a Facebook page, be careful of who you friend on Facebook. There was a lady who, I don't know if this friend reached out to her or she reached out to the friend, but it was someone from high school, And apparently they went out for lunch. They met up, went out for lunch, and she ended up gagged, bound, and raped by this person, left for dead. And so this is just to caution you guys, and I know it got real dark, but this is like serious. This is to caution you guys that, you know, the people that you went to high school with may not be the same people that they were, you know, 10, 15, 20 years ago. So be very careful about friending people. I mean, you know, be careful about the information that you put out there on Facebook. You know, don't put your address, don't put your phone number, you know, just some basic information. Make sure when you take pictures that your street address is not in the picture. For example, if you take a picture in front of your house, make sure that the address, like the numbers on the door, are not visible in the picture. You know, you just got to be really careful because you don't know these people really. And, you know, 10, 20 years is a long time. A lot can happen to a person and a lot could change. So you just, you know, be careful. I just want you to know. Living Color is coming back to the Fox network, so I'm excited about that. The network said that the show will bring a modern and fresh new cast, and that if all goes well, we can expect to see the show next fall. So be looking out for that show. You know, sometimes I'm a little skeptical when things change because, you know, it was so good the first time around with Keenan Ivory Wayans and, you know, Jim Carrey and all those people before they were big. I mean, it was just such a good show. And then when you know, tamper with it and you bring in fresh new faces and you bring in new talent, you know, it's one of those things like, maybe you should have left it alone, but we'll see. I felt that way about 90210 with the new cast. Not feeling it, but, you know, I'm not that age anymore, so maybe, you know, I wouldn't like it no matter who it was. So anyways, if you were an In Living Color fan, watch out for that. That should be hitting Fox Network next fall. Last but not least, I found something really cool on Facebook. It's actually another natural group of ladies. It's called Hair's a Thought. Hair, like hair. Hair's a Thought. And they have this super cool calendar of events. It's this one is called November 2011 Expos, Meetups, Events, and Mixers. And it outlines every event, well, pretty much, I guess it's like almost every event that's going around across the whole nation. And that's where I picked up some of the information that I shared with you guys. And so something that I may have missed on November the 4th, if you are in the Irving, Texas area, there will be a nappy hour. And you can find that, more details about that, like I said, on the Hairs of Thoughts page under their events tab. Also, there is a Treasure Our Tresses with Natural Chica in Chicago, Illinois. That's happening on this Saturday, November the 6th. I think that's Saturday, but it's November 6th. And that's going to be in Illinois. Man, there's so much. In Philadelphia, they're having a holiday hair accessory meetup. And if you want more information about that, you can go to brownpapertickets.com. And I know Pennsylvania just had a really bad snowstorm, so I don't know if that event's still going to take place, but I'm sure that if there were any date changes, they would upload it to that website. So please visit brownpapertickets.com for more information about that. And it's the holiday hair accessory meetup. Uncle Funky's daughter, of course, I mentioned that. And then there's also an event in Dallas called My Heritage Holistic Care and Advanced Lock Workshop. So if you're interested in that on November the 6th and you're in the Dallas area, you'll want to visit My Heritage, and that's spelled HAIRITAGE.com. Okay? I think that's all for now. The rest of this I could probably touch on next week. But anyways, that's what's going on for my Talk About It Tuesday. Feel free to chime in, leave a comment. If I left anything out that you feel is juicy or noteworthy, please leave a comment on the Facebook page or on the YouTube channel or on the blog, wherever you're looking at this. But anyways, thanks a lot for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed our Talk About It Tuesday, and I look forward to talking to you guys again next week. Thanks.